A Hive ship is a massive Wraith warship capable of carrying thousands of Wraith, along with their Wraith dart fighters. Large parts of their interior structure are used to house organic cocoons in which humans may be stored for later feeding. There are a number of corridors within the large vessel, with a fine mist covering the floor. Hive ships are one of the largest ships known to exist, being roughly 13 times longer than its main combatant, the Earth's 304. The size of a Hive ship can vary greatly. This can be based upon the age of the vessel and if it has additional power such as a ZPM. Despite their size, Hive ships are capable of entering a planet's atmosphere and landing, though there can be some difficulty in different circumstances. The hulls of Hive ships are composed of living and growing organic matter for the use of a unique type of biotechnology capable of growing at a rapid rate. This afford the Wraith Hive ship a number of advantages such as hull regeneration, providing them considerable protection in battles, despite the fact they lack any true energy shielding system. Furthermore, these organic hulls have an effect on their capacity to enter into hyperspace for extended periods of time, as the Hive requires moments of rest to heal the hull damage caused by hyperspace radiation. Due to their organic properties, this can affect the Hive ship's ability when regards to hyperspace. The Hive ships need to rest in order to heal hull damage caused by hyperspace radiation. This can be reduced if the Hive ship has access to ZPMs, as was shown with the Super Hive ship. Due to their space-based nature and regenerative properties, Hive ships are grown rather than built. Though it is not clear how long it takes for a Hive ship to be completely space-ready, it has been shown that with enough power from ZPMs, the Wraith can fast-track their creation, which in part enabled them to overwhelm the Lanteans with overall numbers in their conflict. As Hive ships possess no true energy shielding, weapons are considerably more effective against them. This is a particular case with Asgardian plasma beam weapons, which are able to completely destroy a Hive ship in just a handful of shots. Also, drone weapons of the Ancients are capable of inflicting massive amounts of damage, easily destroying a Hive in a single massive salvo, with precise targeting of course. The same could also be achieved with using very few drones. It has also been demonstrated that several well-placed drones from a puddle jumper can cause critical damage. While the railguns used by Tari are capable of inflicting damage as well, especially if targeting vulnerable spots, such as the hangar bay while they're open, their destructive power is severely limited because of the hull's massive size. The hull of Hive ships are known to regenerate, of course by being organic in nature, though the length of time required for this process is unknown. Hive ships have also been known to use Wraith darts as an additional layer of defense to protect from projectiles. Hive ships contain a powerful array of energy-based weapons that cover most of the ship. The sheer size of the Hives simply allows the vessel to fire dozens of such energy blasts at a target at a considerable rate, which has even been capable of depleting the ZPM-powered shields of the Lanteans. And when numerous Hive ships are working in conjunction with each other, they are capable of creating serious damage. The continuing strength of Hive vessels' weapons fire is shown with its ability to deplete the Asgardian shields of Earth's 304s in several minutes, making the vessels potent threats when engaged in open battles. And in comparison to other species, the ships of the Wraith do not possess shield technology, and instead rely on their organic hull armour to protect them from weapons fire. Power is capable of being diverted from other systems and channeled into its organic hull, increasing its capacity to regenerate from the damage it had sustained. This provides a number of advantages for the Wraith, as whatever damage the ship has sustained can be healed if given time. After the reinforcement of the Atlantis expedition from the home galaxy, the Wraith Hive ships have developed an effective countermeasure against their transporter devices. This was with the creation of a jamming field that surrounded the ship in an electromagnetic static, which prevented a target lock from being acquired. As long as the system is up, it is impossible to beam an object to or from within the jamming field's radius. The Hive ship contains a hyperdrive unit, allowing the vessel to enter and exit hyperspace. However, unlike the Asgard or Ancients, these hyperdrives are not intergalactic in nature, which has restricted the species to their own galaxy. Furthermore, Hive ships are not able to make long journeys in hyperspace, as the radiation from subspace does considerable damage to the ship's organic hull. This necessitates making brief hyperspace pauses to regenerate before returning to hyperspace. This can take over a period of 15 hours. Because of this, it is actually possible to calculate where a hive ship will have to drop out, presenting an opportunity for ambush or attack, such as when the Tauri were able to do so in the defence of Atlantis. The massive size of hive ships mean that they are capable of containing a large number of Wraith Dart fighters, allowing them to serve as a type of carrier vessel. Hangar doors on the outside of the ship remain open and allow swarms of darts to be launched at any time. This is typically done during culling or between fights against enemy ships, where the sheer number of darts provide the hive with an advantage in battle. The Wraith appear to be an entirely spaceborne society, thus the hive ships are likely the primary abode of the Wraith race. As such, the entire gamut of positions in Wraith society can be found aboard. Each hive ship is a sovereign clan-like entity, also referred to as a hive, that is normally ruled by a single queen. The Wraith hive ships have been used for over 10,000 years, with them being a major part of the Wraith fleet since the time of the Wraith-Lantean War. They have provided the Wraith with an ability to project and maintain dominance in the Pegasus galaxy for thousands of years before the emergence of the Tauri in Atlantis. Thank you for listening. If you have enjoyed this video, please subscribe and we'll catch you next time. Thanks, bye.